Greetings everyone, my name is Victor Brown and I would like to welcome you to another episode of JheMGlows Sunday Motivation. This is just really a motivational time to kickstart your week and to get you guys in the frame of mind, to face the week ahead. And so today we're going to be looking at a passage that we all know. It's a passage from Habakkuk chapter 2. Let me just pull it up here. Habakkuk chapter 2 verses 2 to 4. So the Lord answered me, he said, write down the vision, clearly inscribe it on tablets, so one may easily read it. For the vision is yet for the appointed time. It testifies about the end and will not lie. Though it delays, wait for it, since it will certainly come and not be late. And so I want to focus on the last part of that passage in Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, the second half. Though it delays, wait for it, since it will certainly come and not be late. And the analogy that I would like to discuss with you guys is waiting in the lines on Christmas Day, right? So in your mind, imagine yourself as a child. You've been waiting all week for Christmas, right? And you are finally there in the lines with your parents, right? I don't know if you guys had this experience as children or not, but I want you to just imagine for a second that that's where you are and that's what you're doing. So all year long, you're looking forward to Christmas because it means gifts. It means getting stuff that you would have wanted over the year. Last year I didn't get that thing, but this year might just be the year that I get it, right? And so you've kind of been impatient. You've kind of been impatiently waiting for December 25, counting down the days as a very excited child, like I would as a kid, right? And so, to tie that in with the Christmas shopping lines analogy, just imagine a couple things. One, the reality that even though as a child you would have been so impatient over the year, waiting for Christmas to come, it will certainly come. There is no way Christmas will not happen. It's a time of year that is fixed in a certain month. We celebrate it on a particular day, and so nothing happening around you in the world or anything will change that from happening. How we celebrate it may vary, but the event itself, the day itself, has to come. It is appointed, it's certain, and no amount of worrying is going to make it come faster. No amount of anxiety is going to make it come faster. And nothing in the world can prevent it from coming because it's appointed to come. And so I want to just encourage us in this motivational time, this devotional time. There are things that the Lord has appointed for your life. There are days that are appointed. There are seasons that are appointed. There are appointments with God that He has ordained. Nothing can change that. Your anxiety, your worrying, your concerns won't hasten them. And the anxiety is usually about what if something intervenes or prevents this thing from coming to pass. And I'm here to encourage you. Nothing can stop it from coming to pass. If it's appointed by God, it will certainly happen, just as Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3 says. And another thing is, just as a child waiting in the Christmas shopping lines with their parents is overjoyed to be there and very expectant, and that child wouldn't step out of the line or leave because it's such a I've waited all year for Christmas, I'm impatient, I'm tired, I'm just going to go home. No. When you're in the line and you know that, okay, my time is just ahead of me, you stay in the line. You wait faithfully and patiently because you are aware that my breakthrough, my gift, my present, what I've waited all year for is right there. It's just within reach. And so many times as believers, there are things that the Lord would want to bless us with and they're just ahead. But because we're so impatient, because we've been waiting for 10 years or 5 years or 3 years or 6 years or 6 months or 6 days, we're just like, you know what, I'm going to step out of this line. No, because I've waited long enough. And so my encouragement to you is, just as a child trusts his or her parents in that Christmas shopping line, trust your Heavenly Father that He has had you wait for some time to receive this good gift, but it will certainly come and He will not delay. And so just as a child trusts their parents, trust your Father that He's going to bring into fulfillment whatever it is that He's appointed for your life. All right, guys, so thanks for joining us on this morning's Sunday Motivation. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Bless up.
Come here. Found this video useful and thought-provoking? Well, share it with a friend and leave a comment below so that we can continue this conversation.